Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently beating up on Kilwa, just a little bit. And I'm sure they're going to be happy about that. We are kind of going to be a little short on admin power going into this next tech though. So when can we switch back to admin? Not for another 9 years. Okay. Well, that is exciting. Can we fire this guy and replace him with a +3? We can, actually. Not this month, unless we were to debase, which we could actually do. And I'm going to do so. We're going to debase here, and we're going to replace this guy with this guy. There we go. Now we're doing much better on that. And we could go for a +3 here as well. Global tariffs, actually. What are we currently getting? Dip rep? Yeah, global tariffs is worth it. Fantastic. So we'll see where that actually puts us in terms of our treasury here. But we are bringing in our ships over here. And if I recall correctly, yeah, we were attacking up over here as well. That's fine. And yeah, this was happening. Okay, yeah, that was all of it. Just refamiliarizing myself a bit there. Influential trading family, trade power of 10. We'll take that. These guys are going to make their way down over this way down the coast and hopefully intercept the Kilwa Free Company over here. Separatists there is slightly awkward. This is quite a numerical disadvantage that we have here. But what we could potentially do is build some state houses, first off. Kilwa wants peace, we'll do it on our own terms. But I would like to build... We don't need any courthouses. Let's check our state houses, sort by trade good. And it looks like we don't have too much in terms of glass remaining. Just some paper and gems, which is fine. Okay, there we go. So none of our other state houses would have any benefit. We'll just leave it there for now. So I think the idea is this. We want to attack these guys. They'll arrive on 18 September of this year. So we want to attack them sometime around September. We can convert a province, and so we shall. We're at 53% religious unity right now, and that is nowhere near what I'd like it to be. These guys are still heading northward, which I do like. How much are we reinforcing right now? 1,800? And it's split between these armies. Okay. We won the Battle of Finnmark, to no one's surprise. Okay, what do we got going on over here? These guys are currently heading into Kinga. That's okay. We'll chase them. Yes, it was expected that this would happen. We're going to go ahead and attack over here. I do not expect victory here. We'll pop this general in. But our primary goal here is just to lower their numbers for when they transfer over to here. Let's see. Adana wants more, or rather less taxes. 20% local autonomy. It would be 25 if we increased it manually. We'll lower those taxes for now. Okay. So we will attack Insena over here. We'll put in a maneuver leader here. And it looks like they are just trying to give us the runaround here. That's fine. We'll bring this army down to cut them off, now that it's finished rebuilding. Whoa, we're actually winning this. I'm actually surprised. We'll move this fleet into port. And we will attach that to the transport. And we will bring it right back in over here. Okay, we won that. I'm really quite shocked. We'll take the power here. Excellent. We occupy over here. We will next occupy here. And yeah, as expected, these guys are outpacing us a little bit. It looks like they are thinking about cutting through here, in which case we should definitely have our army in Kaffa. Because that's one of only 2 places... Actually, no, they can't come through here. This is a wasteland. What is their plan? They're going to get themselves trapped at this rate. Okay. We'll take it. I'm okay with this. Okay, we've got this fleet over here. We're going to group that up here, and we are, of course, going to build ourselves a flagship. It is going to be a light ship. Trade power. We're going to go for flagship durability, as well as the increased speed. There we go. Tercina has been occupied. Ivory Coast has grown. That's good. We'll go ahead and colonize over here, kind of surrounding Bonneman. We converted up there. I'm okay with this. We're going to start marching this army up this way. By the time it gets there, it should be fairly repaired, and we'll start converting Lapland next. Excellent. Yeah, they're going over here. They just took more time than they needed to get there. It was not the most efficient path they could have taken, and that actually allowed us to catch them. Kilwan Separatists in Kilwa. That's okay. We'll deal with those in a moment. These guys will attack down over here. We stack wiped that group. And we are going to attack the Kilwan Separatists. Excellent. How goes things over here? Byzantine Separatists in Syracuse. That's fine. We'll actually send the European first to deal with that. And let's take out this force. Yep, that's expected. Completely fine. Okay, let's see about taking what we wanted, which was everything on the mainland except Safala. They would not quite accept this. 112 reasons, mostly because demands exceed war score and length of war. That's okay. We're going to get ticking war score here, and we can attack them over here as well, if we can get some form of naval superiority, which is going to be interesting considering we don't really have a navy. Some Crimean separatists, we don't really care too much. We will just go deal with those. Excellent. Yes, this was 100% expected. We had no real way to get there in time to stop that. Kilwa still wants peace. I want peace as well, but not on their terms. Oh, Zanzibar. Of course. I'm not counting Zanzibar in this, am I? I am not. Maybe we drop these two, and we grab Zanzibar. Yeah, like this. That would be slightly better. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, another one in Devon. Okay. We'll deal with that in a moment. Let's pop over this leader. Excellent. In fact, let's just take this fleet over here. We won the Battle of Kilwa, as expected. And we're going to head up over this way. And we'll see about dipping our fleet in over here. They may try to prevent this from happening. Okay, we won the Battle of Syracuse. Perfect. Technically, this is the wrong place for the fleet. There we go. We're going to take the European third up over this way, because we are going to land on the British Isles and put that down that particular rebellion. Looks like they are going to let us pull this off. which is kind of embarrassing for them. Okay, we'll attach this in. And we'll have to come out over this way. And we'll just see if they contest this. They might. Or they might only have those 3 ships. In which case they won't contest this. And we'd want to attack over here. It looks like they're going to let this happen. I wouldn't if I was them, but maybe they just can't stop this. Of course, there are the 14 fleets, or the 14 ships from Ethiopia and Brazil here as well, so that definitely changes the calculus a bit for them. Okay, we are going to come up here and attack these guys, but we'll make sure to pop a leader in. There we go. And I'd like to pop a leader in here as well, but we'll have to wait until we take this, to be sure. These guys still want peace. I'm not surprised by this at all. Okay, let's pull these guys over to Spain. They can just march there, apparently. Poland is currently wrecking Byzantium. Okay. We'll take that. We have landed in Madagascar now, and they're going to attack us. That is 3 heavy ships. But I don't think 3 heavy ships defeats 25 transports. Ah, they had the reinforcements from their ally. We should definitely retreat. Okay. It's too late, though. We have already landed on their territory, and they can't do anything about it. Excellent. So we're going to move our fleet up over here. Because we need to move the Asian second back to India. There? Oh, that's convenient. We'll just crush that rebellion right away. No problem there. Excellent. So, no real worries. So far, this war is going quite swimmingly, despite the fact that they might have stack-wiped one of our armies a little bit. That was just vaguely embarrassing. Realistically. Okay. Yep, we were expecting to move this army back to India anyway. And so we shall. Off we go. Is our flagship done yet? No. Not quite. So, how close are they to accepting this? 83 reasons. Orthodox zealots in Aswan. Okay, we will send our African 4th to go deal with that, and we will put in this leader. Mostly for maneuver. We don't need the leader for combat, I think. Excellent. So we should be arriving over here quite shortly. More separatists over here. That's not a problem. We do have a bit of a separatist issue, and I think it's mostly due to war exhaustion. No, we don't actually have any war exhaustion. These people are slightly upset, and I suspect it's actually because we took the estate bonus here. Tolerance of heretics and heathens reduction. I think that's probably why. But it doesn't really matter. We'll put in a leader here. And attack right there. Fantastic. Okay, we're at 0% on this siege. Now we're at 21%, making good progress. Kilwa, building a spy network? No way. Okay, we have some rebels over here. We'll go crush them. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. And this rebel issue is going to get a little bit worse, actually, because we're going to get a lot of overextension from this. So we should probably... Actually, we'll sort by unrest. We should probably be doing this number in all of our 90% provinces again, just because this is going to get worse before this gets better, and I don't want to be kind of overrun by rebels again. That said, when we do this peace deal, a lot of these that are at like -3 are probably going to be positive in stability again, or rather in unrest again, which is not exactly ideal, to be sure. But we'll just get through here. We don't want to get this one because it's at 1% for local autonomy. There we go. Just a few more, and by a few I mean probably like 200. Our nation is rather big. I don't know if you've noticed. We're making our way through this list relatively quickly. We'll avoid that one because it's at 6%. We'll avoid that one. And that one. Excellent. Some of these we cannot get. Okay. And that's all of them. Fantastic. Kilwa still wants peace. I don't think they want the peace deal that we want, though. Quick question. Should we drop Quelimane and instead take, like, this region? We could then also take Senna. I think this is actually slightly better. It gives us a foothold on the island so that we don't have to worry about naval control. I like that. Okay, we won that battle, as expected. Okay, we won this siege. We are going to chase after these guys, and we'll make sure that we've got a 2-maneuver leader here. Excellent. And we just converted another location. So let's start converting Fulda. Wonderful. This is, I believe, the only currently active rebel faction. Yeah, there are 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Excellent. So these are under control. In fact, all of these are under control. These guys are currently going over here. We'll chase them a bit. What do they have for maneuver? 3 maneuver. Okay, they can just kind of give us the runaround here. Colonial governor will approach England to seek better relations. Let's do it. I wouldn't mind better relations with England right now. I mean, they're not super strong, but I think it's okay. That is a lot of ducats, but it's worth it. We are not going to want to take out a loan, so instead, we're just going to debase our currency again. There we go. That puts us at 4.41. And that does mean that we can build a courthouse in Ivory Coast and some state houses. Now, I'm going to double check. It looks like we do not have any gems, glass, or paper available. So in that case, I want to sort by free slots and build it in the locations with the highest number of slots. Excellent. We'll see what these guys decide to do over here. We're just looking for some war score at this point. We can still get another 6 more war score. Would they would actually be willing to accept this. Wonderful. Okay, we're going to station this unit here for right now. And these guys are going to come up over here. These guys are going to attack over here. Hopefully not having a leader won't come back to bite us there. And this is going to be expensive. Hello. I don't recall seeing this core all button before. I like it. Do it. So that's at 77% overextension. That's not too bad, but it hurts our provincial unrest, to be sure. These will be done in October, so in about 2 years. Okay. England's opinion of us improved by 50. That's very nice. So we're having some numbers issues in this battle for sure, but we are not having any morale issues yet. It's going to start having morale issues, but this is going to be a bit of a nail-biter. It all comes down to this next roll. Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen. Nope, not with a roll of 1. We'll go ahead and retreat. Okay, that's fine. I'm not too concerned. We will go ahead and start working on coring these. We'll do this. That did bring us down to 52% in terms of our religious unity, which is unfortunate, to be sure. Okay, and these guys are just going to be stationed over here for now, and I think that we should probably station our fleet over here too, because we might need to move them to the mainland pretty quickly. The Muhalabids want an alliance. These guys. They did not accept vassalization, so I'm going to decline it for right now. We can revisit that later. And one thing I would like to do is boost our combat width up a little bit. What is our max combat width? Our max combat width is 29. That's way wider than we're fighting right now. So we're currently fighting at 15. I would like to bring this up to 20. So we'll bring this up to 16 in each of these armies. No provinces available to build in because this is not cored. That's fine. We'll wait to get that one until later. So 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. We'll increase the size of this one. We are currently losing money. I'm not hugely okay with this. 18 is going into our army. Okay, yeah, we're only losing it because we're reinforcing right now, which is fine. Put this guy in over here, and we'll send him back up this direction. I probably don't want him to attack immediately, though, because the army's relatively weak. And we'll move this army basically to our capital for right now. We may want to start thinking about getting another African army, but let's go ahead and roll up an explorer. 3 maneuver, okay. We may be able to circumnavigate the globe at this point, but we're just going to send them out and get our other explorations done first. Maybe they get a skill up. Probably won't, but maybe they will. Okay, so we've got a rebel uprising brewing. That's expected. I didn't mean to right-click the fact that we have unrest, but I know that we have unrest, so I guess that's the thing. Okay, they rose up over there. That's not really a problem. These are French rebels. The French can deal with it. Although we'll go take care of it. It's not a big deal. Now, I'm waiting to expand a little bit more until our treasury is starting to go positive, although it is starting to. England is now considered a great power. That's nice for them. Okay, we'll expand those armies. We'll also expand this one as soon as we can, but that'll be a little bit yet. We can go back over this way. That army cannot be expanded. This army is not really ready to be expanded yet. We need to take this all out first. Okay. So this should, in theory, be a victory for us. We'll certainly wait until after this month tick. Ethiopian particularists over here. Those are going to be exciting to get to. Oh, we do have a route. Excellent. We will deal with those after we take out this force. So let's just take this out quick. And we will start converting over here. No worries. We should win this without any real problem. In theory. Maybe? Okay, there we go. I was beginning to wonder. Okay, well it is about time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to deal with these particularists and work on stabilization just a little bit. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.